Good morning, children. Welcome back to our English class. So, in the previous class, we have completed lesson number 3. We read the story, we understood the story also. But we did not complete the textual grammar of the lesson number 3. So, in this class, we'll do this grammar. So, what is your grammar topic? Simple present tense. This is the grammar topic you have in the lesson number 3. What is the topic, children? Simple present tense. This is the topic you have. So I will tell you what is the meaning of simple present tense, children, and I will tell you when do we use it. So in a sentence, when we have to write the simple present tense and all. Simple present tense is a verb tense that we use it to describe habitual actions and general truths. So what I am telling, children, habitual actions and general truths. So what a simple present tense is a verb tense that we use it to describe. When we use the simple present tense to describe habitual actions and general truths. I will tell you what is the meaning of habitual actions. Is nothing but, children, which is a habit and usually we do. So generally we have a few habits, like, so I like example, I get up at 5 a.m. every day. She drinks coffee in the afternoon, like that. General habitual actions what we do, so that we have to write in a simple present tense. And general truths also. What is the meaning of general truths? Is nothing but, facts that are always true. What are that facts always true? That we use it in a simple present tense. The actions that we do in our day-to-day lives, that is for habitual actions, what I'm telling. And the truths which we usually we know what the truths. And like example, a magnet attracts iron, and the sun rises in the east, sets in the west, like that. So let's start the examples, children, to understand better. First example, my brother drives his car every day. See this example. Read this example. My brother drives his car every day. See, the sentence is in the simple present tense. I used my verb in a simple present tense because it is a habitual action of this boy. It is a habitual action. It is a general habit. So that's the reason I have written my verb in a simple present tense. Understand? I shouldn't write like drove, driven, like that. I'm not changing my verb. I should write this verb in a simple present tense because I have to describe the habitual actions in a simple present tense only. Next example, children. They go to school by bus every day. So children, here also I mentioned I have written my verb in a simple present tense because it is a general action, into habitual action. Next, one more example. She only eats fish. This is also a habitual action. And I work in London. So observe the verb in the sentence, children. So this is called as a simple present tense. And one more, I told you that general truths also we have to mention our verb in a simple present tense, and only when we are talking about a general truths. Like, what is the general truth? Everybody knows this, I think. The sun rises from the east every morning. Rises. So it is a general truth. And the same example only. When it rises in the east, then where it sets? Sets in the sun sets in the west every evening. Yes or no? So these are the general truths, and we have to mention our general truths in a simple present tense only. Understood? See the textual exercise, children. Here few examples given, like what I told you, like that only. I wake up 6 o'clock every day. The kitten drinks milk. See, observe the verbs here. So next, Delhi is the capital of India, like that. Now see the exercise, children. Tick the sentence that are in the simple present tense. If the sentence is in the simple present tense, you have to put a tick mark. If it is not in the simple present tense, then put a cross. See, we live in a big city. Is this not a simple present tense? Think it, children. Yes, it is in the simple present tense. So we live in a big city. Put a tick mark. Next, page number 24 you go. Second question, my father reads the newspaper every day. So everyday habitual action. So you have to put a tick mark. I walked to school yesterday. See, the observe the verb tense, children. Walked. It is mentioned in the past tense. So it is not in the simple present tense. So put a cross mark. Nitin goes to school. Habitual action. Put a tick mark. Sahil played all day. Played. It is not in the simple present tense. See, observe the tense of this verb, children. It is in the past tense. So put a cross. Next, choose the correct verbs to complete the sentences in a simple present tense. See here, children, verb tenses are there in the bracket. So you have to choose the correct verb for the sentence.